Hello everyone, welcome back to General Maths Unit 1 and 2. Today we're gonna start doing chapter 3, Sequence and Finance. So in this whole chapter we're gonna talk about the sequence and we're gonna talk about the values and also what's the particular terms and the sequence and recurrence, and also we're going to talk about the some financial methods as well, like compound interest and simple interest. So today we're going to start with some like numbers of patterns first, so it's not too bad. um, Before we start, we need everyone to know what is the sequence means. So the sequence means the list of the numbers of symbols and in a particular order. So this is pretty important to understand. And the numbers of items, the sequence is called terms. So I really want you guys to highlight this one and put it into your banner reference. And also, we need to know what is the each term we're gonna separate by the comma. So which is like, for example, one number is comma, and the next number comma, and then and so on. So there's too many terms in the sequence we can write. We don't need to write all of them. We can write the first five numbers or first six numbers. So it's really total decide on you guys. Um, let's start with the first example. So consider the following sequence is identify the behavior as increasing or decreasing. So we need to know the constant or is oscillating. So oscillating. Um, so we have a limit about sequence as well. Sequence and limit values. So the first one. So each term has the same values. So we say each term is same values, and the sequence exhibits constant behavior. So this is a constant behavior. So this is a constant behavior. And another thing is we need to know about what is the difference between. So so if you see the sequences in term, we say the sequence might either like randomly by the recurrence, and then also what's the difference from A and B, and we can say so this one is basically is being decreasing. So we see this one is called decreasing behavior. So each term is decreasing by 10. So the sequence will be exhibits decreasing behavior. Yep. So let's go see. So this one is each term divided by 10, so it's getting closest to 0. So let's say it's like divided by 10 for each terms. So we say this one is decreasing behavior and has a limiting value of 0. So which is decreasing behavior and has a limiting value of 0. Yep. So, um, and I'm gonna show you what's the oscillating looks like. So, question E, 10, negative A, 10, negative A. That means, sorry, E, question E. So the D, I will do this one in class, so I'm not gonna finish all of them. So D, 10, negative 8, 10, negative 8, 10, negative 8, and so on and so on. The sequence is oscillating behavior. So that's it. Uh, this is all the difference in between. Hopefully that kind of makes sense for you guys, and I will talk about in the class as well. Now we're gonna do some introduction of the recursion. So what's the recursion means? Some of the sequence of the numbers do display a pattern. For example, our sequence start from a 1 and we have the rule. So adding 2 to the current number. So we just keep adding 2 and 2 and 2 and so on. So this is called recursion. So as long as we have a recursion, is a process about the generating the sequence of terms to given starting point and a rule. So for example, these questions 2, 8, 14, 20. So 2, 8, 14, 20. So we say 2, 8, 14, and 20 and so on. We can say we're adding 6 in each number. So we plus 6, so 2, and we will plus 6, that become to 8. And we plus 6, and that equal to 14. And we plus 6, that equal to 20. So we can say it's adding 6 for each new terms. So what's the next number? So which is we're going plus 6 again. So equal to 26 is the next number. So now what we do is, well, next question we have 5, 15, 45, and 135. So we're going to figure these patterns again. So what's the next number? Clearly we can say you multiply by 3 for each new term. So if you say 5 multiplied by 3 is equal to 15. 15 multiplied by 3, check your calculator, that's equal to 45. 45 multiplied by 3 equal to 175. And now next one will be multiplied by 3. You still cast calculator. So 175 multiplied by 3, that equal to 405. So this is your next number. Sometimes we have a minus or divide as well. So let's have a look at the next one. We can be negative number, so make sure you understand that. So now what we do, question C. So we have 7, 4, 1, negative 2. So what is next number? I don't know. So that looks like subtracting by 3. So we can say minus 3, minus 3, and minus 3. So now negative 2 minus 3, what does that equals? Negative 2 minus 3, that equal to negative 5. So negative 5 is your right answer. So generally, a sequence is from start value is a rule for you guys to understand. And now what we'll do is we're gonna have these rules and then we're gonna calculate by ourselves. So let's have a look at this first question. Write down the first 5 terms of sequence with starting value of 5. The rule is adding 3 each term. So 5 is starting. and u plus 3 is 8, and u plus 3 is 11, and u plus 3 is 14, and u plus 3 is 17. And you keep plussing and keep going, it's 20, and so on and so on. Because you only need first 5, so which is you can from 5, 8, 11, 14, and 17. Yeah. So this is called sequence with the rule. And now what we do is we can use the CAS calculator to calculate. The first thing first, if you have the sequence, you can just write down the 2 equal to 2, and then you're using the answer plus 2. I will show you in the classroom, and hopefully give you the visualization and for you guys to understand this CAS calculator using. Hopefully that makes sense. It's not too hard to understand as long as you find your sequence. I will see you guys next time, and then we're gonna talk about the recurrence relations, the simple form. All right, see you guys next time.